I think the initial hurdle was to differentiate between whether my dad was grieving for my mother who recently passed away, or that his behaviour was pointing towards something else.
Yeah.
So that was really hard to determine. And then once I came to the conclusion that perhaps an assessment would be good, the dilemma then was, how do I get my dad to the doctors when I don't want to indicate the reason why I'm taking it? So it just felt deceitful. But anyway, in the end I just bit the bullet and made an appointment with the doctor. And at that point anyway, Dad needed accompanying to places anyway, so I just said we had a general appointment. And then when we went into the doctor's, it was fine. I just said the reason why I was there, and whether Dad was listening or didn't, or couldn't hear me, but the appointment was absolutely fine. And the doctor was amazing actually, and did a brief test and referred us to the memory team straight away.
Yeah.
So, and that was such a relief. It was such a relief because I was torn with other family members because they were convinced my dad was grieving, and it was just such a relief to just have that to be forwarded onto the memory team. That came quite quickly. I think the appointment. No, actually, no. I think there was like a 3-month delay.
Right. Okay.
I went in January and he wasn't assessed till a bit later. So yeah, so that delay was quite difficult because Dad's was deteriorating quite rapidly, and I was coming up to a busy period with my business, so it was quite difficult. 3 or 4 months, yeah. And then when we finally had the assessment, I did feel maybe that I wasn't listening properly because I was then in quite a state of stress, or I didn't feel I got signposted. So I felt very alone, and in desperation I went to, if that sounds terrible, went to the Dementia Awareness Week, and from then on it was just great because I was connected with all sorts of places and actually referred to social services, so everything then started falling into place.
Yeah. So that sounds like if that contact with other services could have happened a lot more quickly, would that have made a big difference?
Yeah. Because I just felt lost. I thought I was floundering. Dad wasn't getting the best kind of care that he could have had earlier. And we were both confused. He was confused about what was going on in his life, and I was really confused, and probably didn't have the patience or tolerance that I should have had.
Earlier on about kind of almost feeling like you needed some hand holding during
Yes,
that.
that was after going to the Dementia Awareness Week, because nobody arrived. I mean, even when social services arrived, they didn't arrive with a pack of information, and that was quite a few months on actually. The first person to arrive was a dementia outreach worker, I think, with a big pack of leaflets. And what would have been nice for me, and I don't think I'm alone, is that someone talked me through those options or avenues, because it just went on a table with all the other leaflets and things, because I didn't have time. probably in my heightened stress, but I didn't have time to go through a whole folder of leaflets. So a simple, you know, signposting, or just where you could have this, or you could go to this, or, and funnily enough, a dementia friend, actually, this was about attendance allowance, and I said I haven't done it yet. She said, right, pick your phone up, we're going to make the phone call now. And I needed that. I needed someone to do that. Yeah. But, you know, and yeah, just, it might seem bossy, but I just needed someone to take control.
So is there anything, now that you've got the gift of hindsight, if somebody was in a similar situation to you, is there any piece of advice that you would give to them?
Yeah, yeah, I think you need to go with your gut instincts initially about getting a diagnosis. Don't rely on family members to argue over, you know, what it is. I think you just need to get on with it, but reach out if you can reach out to, I don't know if there's an advocacy project or just a dementia friend who will hold your hand, even if that's metaphorically, through the process, because I think you feel out of control, and you just and it's only a little hand holding, but you just want someone else to take control.
Brilliant.